That is what you need to know for today. I'm Eva Phil.
I'm Trevor Alt.
I'm Dr. Darian.
For all of us here at ABC News, have yourself a wonderful day.
First alert on ABC 7 at noon.
That ABC 7 first alert in effect for poor air quality. We're also looking towards some rising temperatures. I'll let you know how hot we'll get and what our air quality looks like headed into the weekend.
One person is in the hospital after a serious motorcycle crash on Trans Mountain. The latest on their condition this afternoon.
President Joe Biden told the American people his decision to drop out of the race was out of love for this country.
So I've decided the best way forward is to pass the torch to a new generation.
Latest on this year's presidential election race as both Democrats and Republicans adjust for a new Democratic frontrunner.
Plus, Netanyahu addressed Congress at Capitol Hill, defending the war in Gaza in front of lawmakers.
Actively engaged in intensive efforts to secure their release, and I'm confident that these efforts can succeed.
The promise he made to the families of hostages during his speech as pro-Palestinian demonstrators clashed with police just blocks away. ABC 7 at noon starts now.
Live, where news comes first. From the Mesilla Valley and Las Cruces to El Paso and the borderland, this is ABC 7 at noon.
This is a look at the sunrise this morning. You can see this red sun over Trans Mountain captured by our ABC 7 crew.
Now the sun can appear red due to the wildfire smoke that is coming down from the Colorado Rockies.
Good afternoon and thanks for joining us for ABC 7 at noon on air and live on KVIA.com. I'm Isabela Martinez.
And I'm Michael Courier. Good afternoon, everyone. We are under an ABC 7 first alert due to the unhealthy air that we are currently seeing today. Now, as we take a live look at our ABC 7 mountain camera this afternoon, you can certainly see that haziness out there in the distance.
And we have seen the red sunrise for a couple days here in El Paso due to this haze. However, it is also causing that poor air quality.
And if you do have respiratory or lung disease, it may be best to stay indoors this afternoon if you can.
So here's ABC 7 storm tracker Sarah Coria, as it will also be very hot today, right, Sarah?
That's right, guys. You know, we're dealing with quite a couple weather impacts for today. So, of course, we are dealing with the heat as can be expected during the summer months. But the poor air quality, I mean, you just saw a glimpse of it there outside with our ABC 7 mountain camera. Very hazy conditions if you step outside. Now, very similar to what we experienced yesterday. We are under an ABC 7 first alert for that weather impact. So, again, poor air quality can be expected today. We had an air quality alert go into effect at 6 a.m. today. That is going to extend into 9 p.m. tonight. Now, the main cause of this is smoke from nearby wildfires as well as pollutants from our ozone. So overall, again, today not looking the best for air quality. If you do have respiratory issues, we want to remind you to maybe carry a mask today, or if you can, stay indoors because the air, again, not looking too great. Now, overall, we are continuing to as well deal with the heat. So you can see over the next 12 hours, we are looking to reach our peak, looking to reach the upper 90s. Now, overall, we are right on the edge there, El Paso. We could see triple digits, but for now, looking to reach about 99 in El Paso. Las Cruces still hot as well, looking to reach about 98. Michael?
Thank you very much, Sarah. And as we give you a live look at your lunchtime commute now, our TxDOT traffic cameras are showing heavy congestion as you are traveling eastbound. As we are tracking just moments ago from TxDOT, the latest update is that this is a vehicle fire as you're traveling eastbound on I-10 just before Copia. We're seeing that the right 3 lanes and the exit remain closed off at I-10 and Copia. All lanes are also closed on Gateway East at Copia. So just a heads up as you're traveling in that direction. This is where that vehicle fire is. And as we take another live look, as you're seeing all of that red right there, slow down all the way just around I-10 near UTAP, I-10 and Prospect. The live look right there as vehicles are moving at a very slow rate. So this is where I'd recommend taking the border highway, taking Texas Avenue, Paisano Drive, as you're going to want to avoid I-10 between I-10 and around I-10 Prospect and also I-10 and Copia.
And happening right now from our New Mexico.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. We are under an ABC 7 first alert for our poor air quality. An air quality alert in effect from 6 a.m. today until 9 p.m. today. So if you step outside, you will see those hazy conditions. Overall, still going to be hot. May want to grab an ice cream and eat it indoors. 96 degrees by 5 p.m. El Paso. Las Cruces looking to reach 94 by 7.
Thank you, Sarah. And if you are heading out the door right now this afternoon, I-10 eastbound, right before KVIA, we are tracking a vehicle fire that has shut down the right 3 lanes, and we're also tracking all lanes on Gateway East at KVIA are closed off. Now, TxDOT, they are saying they expect all lanes to open back up around 2 p.m. this afternoon, so hopefully in about an hour we should start to see traffic moving through. But right there you can see all lanes closed off where the purple is. We're tracking slow down all the way near UTEP and also all the way through Brown. Thank you so much for watching ABC 7 at Noon.
We'll be back with more news on ABC 7 at 4.
Thank you for watching. ABC 7 News is now available on any of these streaming services, as well as the KVIA News and KVIA Weather and Traffic apps.